From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your afternoon update.
American Door Company has been family-owned and operated for over 29 years, supplying Northern California with quality garage doors, garage door openers, and installed with the best service you'd expect from a locally owned company. We serve all of Northern California from Willows all the way up to the Oregon state line. Give us a call today.
Thank you so much for checking in for us. Your afternoon update. I'm meteorologist Mike Krueger. Mainly dry, breezy, and warm this week. Pleasant weekend in store for us. And it looks like much warmer by early next week. Mainly dry through the middle of the month. Changes by the end of the month. Nothing promising, nothing guaranteed, but something I'll be watching here. Your neighborhood forecast for the rest of the day today, around 70 in the valley, give or take. 50s for most of the higher elevations. The cloud cover we've seen this morning has really prevented us from getting as warm as we did yesterday, but those clouds will kind of erode away here as we take you throughout the day today. Zonal flow type pattern. What is that? Zonal flow is basically the jet stream, a very fast, flat jet stream, fast flow from west to east. And that's essentially what we got. Now, there are these little disturbances, storm systems embedded within that flow that can impact the weather for areas directly in the flow of that zonal flow pattern, but that's up to our north. So the cooler air is to our north, the north of that jet stream, warmer air to the south of that jet stream where we are. But that still allows the clouds to move in. So we will see off and on clouds here for the next several days. And then high pressure really starts to build by this weekend, and in particular for early next week, with highs flirting with the 90s for some of the valley for Monday, Tuesday. A little bit on the breezy side here today, especially for the west side, north and west side of the valley, that is. They should subside here, but still a little breezy at times as we go into your Wednesday, Thursday, and even into your Friday of this week. But again, nothing major when we're talking winds out there. So for today, for the rest of the day today, about 70, give or take for the valley, and in the 50s for most of the higher elevations and for the coast. And for tonight, we're talking temperatures upper 30s, low 40s for the valley, 20s and 30s for the higher elevations. There's your 7-day forecast. Temperatures increasing a bit for the rest of the week, and that bigger increase in those temperatures by early next week, mid to upper 80s for the valley. For the coast, temperatures generally in the upper 50s, even some low 60s in there by the weekend, and taking you out towards Siskiyou, Modoc County, the Eastern Mountains. Also that warm up should be in the 70s and even some 80s for some of the warmer spots in the mountains by Monday of next week. All right, that's your afternoon update. I'll take a closer look at your deeper dive forecast coming up this evening. Have yourselves a great rest of your day.
When you see flashing lights, someone's life depends on us.
And while we're out helping crash victims, we need your help to keep us safe. Move over, slow down, it's the law, it protects everyone.
Our crews are out here every day, keeping the roads safe for you and your family.
We're often the last ones on scene, and we want to make it home safe too.
Protect those who protect you, slow down and move over.